exercise, I probably should have done this, like, more towards the start of the month and the start of the year, but, well, better late than never. So, have you ever done that exercise where you pick a word for the year, and you're just going to keep it in mind all year and try to strive to make it exemplify everything you do that year? This is the first year I've ever actually done it. I mean, I've definitely seen it before, but never actually done it, mostly because I was like, I don't know, what the hell would I even pick? I don't know. But this year I actually did it. And the funny thing, my sister actually asked me about a week or so into the year, have you ever done that thing where you pick a word for the year? I was like, you did it too! Holy crap! It was just like, what are the odds? The very first year I do it, she asks me about it, and apparently also did. I think she's done it before, though, but for me, this is my first time picking one. So, I tossed around a few ideas, and they all kind of go hand in hand, so when I mentioned them to her, she's like, well, the other ones could be, like, secondary ones under the main one. I was like, that's true. That's true. Because I had tossed around the idea of, like, resilience, and I mean, I like it, but resilience kind of almost primes your brain to expect that there's going to be failure to have to be resilient from. And I'm sorry, I would like to pick a positive word that is putting my mindset in a frame for success, not failure. You know? It's like, you set yourself up for failure from the get-go, then yeah, you're setting yourself up to fail. But you put your mindset in the right place for success. You know, aim for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. That's basically how I look at it. So, while I liked the idea of resilience, figured, you know, that might not be quite what I'm looking for, but I want something similar. And I landed on perseverance. Carrie, I'm looking at you. Yes, you may have inspired that word to be in the forefront of my consciousness a lot of the time. But yeah, persevere or perseverance, either or, they both kind of work. I'm not sure which one is the official form of it I'm using. I'm kind of just using both because they both mean the same thing, just different forms of it. But, perseverance to me doesn't have the same negative undertone to it as resilience for some reason, because perseverance is like, to me, it reads more as working and striving hard despite anything that might come up. No matter what life throws at you, you're gonna persevere. Now, that's not quite the same as resilience, where it's just like being resilient enough to bounce back from a failure. They kind of, like, despite how, or I guess, depending on how you look at it, you might argue that they could mean the same thing, but the way I look at it, they could mean the same thing except they have a different undertone running through them. And I wanted the one with the more positive undertone, thank you. So, that is the word that I personally chose, that I'm going to keep in mind all year this year, and try to make be kind of like where I stem my mantras from. It's the word that, as I set my intentions for each day, I'm keeping in mind that even when things come up that are hard, that I am going to persevere through them. There was another word that I also had in the running as well that I had considered too. And that word was grace. Grace for myself, grace for others, definitely trying to adopt more of a mindset of having more grace for all of the above. But at the same time, I was like, I feel like the other one resonates more with me right now for where I'm at in my life right now. So, while grace may be like a secondary term for this year, maybe next year it'll be the main one. I don't know, but my main one for this year is like persevere or perseverance. So, have you guys done this? Are you doing it this year? If so, what did you choose and why? let me know down below, because I'd really like to know, especially since, like I said, this is the first year I'm doing it, and I'm kind of intrigued by it and knowing what all everyone picked. So, anyway, that's it for this one, guys. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.